Everybody, it's time for more Badlands Crew. And look, the Emma Blackwatch on screen right now. Isn't it glorious?
It's magnificent.
It is. Okay, let's get this on. Do that. Change screen. Make things happen. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, first, grab nice cold drink. Okay, so we're currently using the Black Watch because we like the Black Watch. The Black Watch is fun. I have done a few things which opened up this pieces of equipment. It was mainly armors and things for the peoples, and newsflash, they suck. Okay, so this is where we're up to. We've taken this place. We're now pushing into here, so we have to rescue the trader. Again. Open a shortcut. And we've got an Orator faction patrol near Acolyte's Ascent. Yes. But I don't know about this way, so I think we'll just go for that one first and see what's this way. Because I've gone this way. It's very nice. Very dark, very foreboding. You'd love it. But I think we should probably go this way.
Yeah.
So we're going to go for that one. What's that going to give us? It's going to give us training manuals. And we all know how important training manuals are. When you've maxed everything out. They're not useful. Tasty, tasty. Iron brew. Okay, let's do this. Iron brew. Oh, Red, guess what I forgot to do?
What's that, rival?
Close that window that's behind us.
Oh, whoops. Don't mean to get it.
Could you? I've just realised. I heard a plane taking off. It's perfectly normal. No issues there at all. Apart from the fact, if anyone drives by on the road that's outside our house, it gets loud. Red understands me. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Straight into speedy mode. Short of going over to other weapons and changing things up that way, this is pretty much the best we've got. We've got the tungsten armor. We've got the beautiful, amazing, incredible Vulcan cannons. Moggy, shoot him. Moogle, shoot him. Kenju, shoot him. Morven. There you go. Oh yeah, that was nice. I do have the extra large carrying case thing, so that's 600 weight of stuff. Okay, that one fight got us 2,712.
That's a good start.
That is a very good start. I'm going to try and miss them. I'd rather not get involved if I don't have to. bad place over there? It is. Haven't I not taken that? Oh, it's one of ours. Oh, okay. Everything's good. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
We've got a new area that we can get to. There's definitely a base up there. Moggy. Kenju, go for... Yeah, we'll do that. Moogle, take that. Kingpin. Racking up the stuff here. Okay, so we've got a base here. We have to go round. I was not expecting that, but that's fine. I mean, we're going to have to take all these bases. We have to. We don't make the rules.
We just enforce them, literally.
Yes. Big guns. Can I get around the outside without going through the base? Can I get through the base? No, I can't. Oh. Moogle, kill it. Wolven, kill it. I'm going to keep an eye on Mrs. Hammond Jr. Make sure she spots any pickups. Really do that storm doing one and getting lost.
Unfortunately, babe, you can't control the weather.
That would mean I'm not a god.
You are just not the weather god.
Ah, cool. I was worried for that for a second. Okay, these guys that are coming up to, they may be part of that group, so we might be good. I'm gonna try and take them on the left side, so I can get the most guns firing on them. You know what? I'm just gonna wait because this guy is about to run into a lot of bullets. Moggy, can you get the guy at the front? You can. Kenju, can you get the guy at the front? Of course you can. Moogle, that one. Wolven, that one. Okay, the guys on, like, the lifted cars and things, they are much harder to kill. Okay, job done. We are full though.
No one's surprised by that.
No, not really, considering the fact we've got 36 premium rubber, which we really don't need. And that's 3 weight per pick. Tungsten, I think we're good on tungsten, but I'm going to try and grab a little bit more. Just in case. I did try to use the magnesium alloy shields. They just, you lose so much. You really do. It's not great.
Lose too much armor.
You really do. I would also really like the option of being like, I don't want any more of this. And just done. It doesn't pick any more up unless you turn it off type thing.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be updating this game ever.
Nope. Nope. We could keep pushing forward. I don't think there's another way out this end, though. Oh, there is. We just have to drive past another base. Okay, this way then. Hopefully it'll open us up a nice, take out a couple of these bases and give us some forward operating systems, you know? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That really worked. Yes. Chase me. Chase me. Give me more experience, because we're really short on it right now, and it's terrible. Yeah, here they go. Over. Hammer. Oh, they're running away. Our big friend just died. We're out.
Sorry, we seem to have made some terrible life choices. We're just going to go.
Yeah. Just a couple of terrible life choices, you know.
Anyway, we wish you all the best. Bye now.
By now. By now. And it's only starting to show some wear and tear. That's really good. Considering the fact each one of these individual slats is 200 health.
Yep.
Okay, the bad guys are dead. And our truck is full up again. We've got twisters behind us. $32 grand. I haven't even used my XP boost.
Cripes.
Yeah. Let us in. Let us in. Give us a outpost to attack. How are we supposed to see viewpoints and hidden things without being able to patrol very deep into the enemy territory without having to wait and get there? What do you mean decreased? It's literally in your area.
Great question.
So annoying. Right. Gotta level up the crew. I'm not entirely sure. Simply because they've already got max perk slots. So what do you do? Repair speed, burning resistance, poison resistance, drum effectiveness, toxic. Okay, you. Bleeding resistance. Good against blast.
Basically, any passive buffs you can get.
Yeah. Max revives. I guess there's the maximum number of max revives. There you go.
That'll do.
Actually, it doesn't. We still have more. What else gives us max revives? Does anything give us max revives? How do I get another max revive? Moggy? doing the life force and beefiness?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna keep pushing the life force then, because I'd like to give you 5 max revives. Right. You know what? We'll push the life force. And Kenji has already got that, so may as well. I'm wondering if it just keeps going until you've maxed everything out. I don't know. That's the thing. We've got max crew. Can't do more than 35. So yeah, there you go. We're done. Can't do anything else. That's interesting. I think we're going to have to do like the trader and unlocking that to open up these capture points. So I'm going to do the trader again. And hoping that's going to unlock some of these outposts so we don't have to drive as far. I mean, it's going to be having to drive around for hours. What seems to be becoming a theme, our old friend the trader Koi is in trouble. Again, his balloon is damaged, and they've got him cornered somewhere in Oratus Refuge. Help get him back to safety. Hey, Warden. How you doing? Is we okay? Alright, well, we're gonna go to the left. I'm just gonna go full power straight away. We're gonna try and find our trader. And that is trader, not traitor. Oh, we got worms. I'm going to ignore the worms. For now. We'll come back for them later. Dead worm. That's a lot of vehicles. Cool. We made some XP up. Slight drink. Let's get over this hill. we've still got way further to go. I thought we were almost there. We've got loads more to go. Yeah! Die, bad guys. How are we doing? Okay, stick to the left. With the rocks falling from the sky. That's always fun. Taking damage? They're not hitting us. Splash damage on these things would be massive. That's much needed assistance. My balloon lies in ruins, but my wheels remain intact. Rid me of these brutes and escort me back to safety, please. Okay, cool. Alright, Moggy. Go after that. Kenju. Go after that. Moogle. More bad guys. And we're full. Again. Already. Well, may as well clear out what we don't want. Tubing. I'm going to hold on to that. Toughened leather. Yeah, we can discard that. Tungsten. Okay, I've got over 5 grand. I think we're good on that. Magnesium alloy. Going to hold on to that. Premium components over 6,000. Premium rubber over 6,000. A few funny metals, parametals, all that kind of stuff. We're going to be dealing with that for the next 9 years. Not entirely sure what they're going to make us, but it'd be nice to hold on to them. Scrap can go there. Fiberglass, only got 3 grand of that. Okay. That has definitely opened up the storage a little bit. Moggy. Kenju. Brilliant. Now that you've dealt with, we can begin our journey back to, if I may request, stay close by, fend off any threats. Yeah, that's not as easy as it sounds this time around. I'm just going to say these guys are a little bit on the tough side. Also, kind of depends on how fast you go. strictly speaking, we have already like killed everyone on this route, but the game doesn't care about that. Which way are you going? Why are you going this way? If it's to show us that you can get around that without having to deal with the falling rocks, that was good, and I enjoyed that. And I will say thank you for that. Yeah, Escort gets to do the path thing, but they did get us past that, those falling rocks without taking any damage, so I'll take this one. I mean, the fact that we're having to save him for the 3rd time is nothing to worry about at all. Oh boy. Dragon, can I have some drums, please? Oh, I didn't realise that guy was there. Oh, cool. Alright, running away. Bravely. Bravely running away. Come on. Almost there. I can see the entrance. Come on. I mean, there's a whole host of them over the side here, so I probably have to deal with them. Slow down. If he wants to chase into the base, he has to come to me. He is not hurting Trader Koi. Yes! Can you stay inside a base now, please? Boom. Hmm. Oh, come on. How is that still going down? We're literally next door. Must apologize again for my headaches. Oh, for any headaches I may have caused. Your assistance is always deeply appreciated. Go work rescuing Trader Koi again. Seems unlikely he will learn to stay away from trouble anytime soon, however. Speaking of trouble, we need to be paying close attention to the orator's plans. With his remote-controlled zeppelins and his network of propaganda speaker towers, he's been able to acquire such a huge reach over the Badlands, all while hiding in the city's walled-off stronghold. Trader Koi has given some valuable intel, which may help us within the walls of the Orator's Refuge. There are some hatches around the base of the mountain under the Orator's Refuge. If we can get some of our engineers into those hatches, they will be able to sabotage the gate controls. Once they've done that, we'll be ready, and we'll activate the gate controls. You can drive right in. The Orator always has a lot to say through his propaganda speakers and his truth bombs. But let's see how much he says when you're right up close and personal. Well, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose. Okay, we'll just go into that. All right, moving on. Moving on up. Yes, we can capture places. Spectacular. Also, we've got that, which I really do actually need to do. I need to get back to doing those. I'm thinking that one because it gives us a nice reach into here, which also opens up possibly this next base here and this. We will do this one and then push to that one, obviously, because, well, shooting stuff is always fun. I mean, we could go do that one first. What I'm upset about is it's not letting us do anything with that. Yeah. It won't let us do that unless we actually do a job from there, and I don't particularly want to, although there is a really quick shooting job there, which would bring that back up online. I'm not doing the defense. There's no point. It would bring this back, and I'm hoping it would actually clear these up as well. If you let that get all the way down to the bottom, obviously, you lose the base, and I don't want to do that. So let's get this quick and easy in, shoot the bad guys, leave. It's right on our doorstep. Shouldn't take long at all. I mean, the dust cloud there is them, so... Okay, one more. I think he's hiding on the other side of this rock. Job done. Running back home. Seriously? I'm wondering how this is actually calculated. I really am. I want to know. I really do. I want to know. How is it calculated? Somebody tell me the truth. Okay, Moogle, you may as well give your beefiness. But, you know, I'll try and keep things equal. What does the annoying guy who keeps getting himself captured? As Hark, my esteemed friend, I'm delighted to present you 3 wonderful assortments. Okay. Alright, we don't need training manuals. We're good on that. But we can't trade them anyway. Yeah, nothing. Nothing right now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset at all. Let us go for that one. Then we'll grab that one. That'll help, I think. Sandworm ambergris. We need that for something, don't we? Sandworm ambergris. It unlocks something, I believe.
Ambergris.
Amber stuff. Oh, the ledges that all my shields are put on. These are all that magnesium alloy, because they are a lot lighter and strangely stronger than scrap somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but it does, so we're just taking it. Also going to try and dodge fights if I can. Want to save our armor and everything for dealing with stuff, but if I can't, I can't. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Come on, buddy. Are you going to get closer? I really don't want to slow down if I don't have to, but at the same time, you don't seem to be catching me. I want to fast forward time, but it's not going to let me.
Not like this, no.
Well, technically speaking, they should be in range, apparently. Well, that guy might be the one that's... It might have actually been him. Okay, boys, keep up with the nitrous-infused 24-cylinder engine. They seem to be doing a very good job of keeping up.
That's rather rude.
That's the outpost. Take out enemy forces. We will do. Towers down as well. That's going to make things a bit easier. Wolven, shoot that. Hammer, shoot that. Moggy. Ooh. Yo, can we have the champion come out, please? This is getting rather tiresome.
And we're getting full up of stuff.
There he is. Oh, Doompecker.
That looks fast.
Well, doesn't it? Okay, let's try this again, Moogle. Got it. We survived! That was a bit chaotic at the end there. I don't understand. Why? We're stacking up on stuff. As we feared, the orator has managed to gain at least some control over the other factions. His fearful, hopeless message appeals to their base instincts. While he appears to bring them together, in reality he's only stoking further conflict for his own gain. Once we take all the outposts in this region, we'll have a strong enough position to be able to take on the orator. And then we can finally bring some hope and unity to the Badlands. Wow! Do you promise? I mean, I may as well.
Yep.
I don't know what we're going to do with Mighty Dragon because he's already got that. And then it would just be Boy Scout. I mean, we could turn him into a petrol head. Muggy Muggy. Muggy Muggy. Now we've got there, we can actually move up into here. There is another place there. I can see it. It's there. I think we have to go this way to get to that. Otherwise, we've got to drive through a base, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Advanced Vehicle Blueprints, Volume 5.
Ooh, I wonder what's in that.
I don't know. I am actually really kind of like, interesting it is.
More rebuilding there will be.
No. This is where it gets me like titanium armor or something, isn't it?
Yeah, but then it's dependent on whether you actually have enough titanium for titanium armor.
I think I do. But if it is titanium armor, then that would be a lot lighter than tungsten.
Should be.
And if it is a lot lighter than tungsten, but titanium's got a really strong thing. That's why they make the A10 bathtub for the A10 Warthog. The cockpit the pilots sit in is called the bathtub because it's literally made out of titanium.
Oh, right.
What we do need to do is keep an eye on what Mrs. Hammer spots there, because that'll find us places to go and look around and stuff. The relics. There's got to be some kind of relics up here. Is the right one. I was worried for a second there. Moggy, give me that. Genju. Wow, he came out quick. Yeah, we did. Oh. Something on fire. We're on fire.
Uh-oh.
Moggy's driving, which is why it's so bad.
Oh.
I was trying to grab the fire hose and it just wasn't working, so it was like, just drive in. still decreased. I don't understand. Why are you decreasing? Okay, Advanced Vehicle Blueprints, Volume 5. What have we got? Premium Monster Wheels, Bumper Premium Medium 3, Legendary Bullnose, Custom 12-cylinder engine, Turbo 16-cylinder, Titanium Short Shields.
Ah, there we go.
The Striker, the Tub Thumper. Better I get up again. Well, nicely done. That's Chief Dante and Lord Griffin both defeated. So even the Warlords aren't immune to the Orator's influence. Does make me wonder, though. Does he still allow them to be called Lord and Chief while serving under him? The Orator's refuge is a vast area, and the Orator is hiding away in his stronghold right at the top. We'll need to work hard to make sure our Battle Wagon and our crew are as strong as possible. Well, I'm already working on that, but you keep interrupting me with talk. Kenji, I'm just going to pump your life force, mate. Okay, Kingpin. You're doing good. Keep doing it. Storage. What have we got? Ammo medallion to get wrapped to ornaments. Buy 20 leather. Nope. Already got 16,000 of it, thanks. We're good. Alright, let's have a look at upgrading the old Black Watch. Can we make this thing even tougher? Shields. Titanium. Okay. Tungsten short shield. The one we use most of. 9. Yeah?
Yeah.
200 HP. Titanium short shield is 9. 300 HP.
Ooh.
How much titanium do I have? 1,913. It costs 3 for that. 3 for that. 3 for that. 3 for that.
So you can make 600 odd.
Oh. Okay. So what I'm going to do is... There's our weight. 5,160. So it's the same weight and everything. So it should be exactly the same. Yes?
Yes.
But... This goes from 400 to 600 protection.
Yes. And you could probably take some layers off the sides.
I could. There's a small problem with that, though.
What's that?
I'm so glad you asked, Red. I was worried for a second there that you wouldn't ask. The small problem is this is all layered to do that.
Okay.
If I take things off, there's no guarantee the guns will be able to go where they are. They don't go over joints very well.
Okay, so you're basically adding a third armor.
A third extra armor, yeah. Okay, so let's remove that. Okay, quick paint. What's it like? That's just stonky. Three, 6, 9. That's 1,200 armor just on 4 levels. I'm gonna start drooling. Don't do it, rival. Don't start drooling. And it weighs the same.
Yep, that's why you can add a third extra armor.
No, it's just that it weighs the same. That doesn't work in my head. But titanium is just absolutely monster, isn't it?
Yep, science, baby.
Can you imagine if you had this when you took that bloody worm on?
That would have helped a lot.
Yep, sure would. I'll go around and do the painting later. Okay, so I need 2 of you. 2 of you, okay. The problem with this is I'm going to have to do it to, like, you know, make everything work. Also, you don't want to get them the wrong way round.
No, that would be bad.
It doesn't actually make a difference or anything. It's just, because it is still titanium, however you cut it. But it's just, it looks stupid. And aesthetics matter. They really do. This is going to take forever. Would you like me to try and make it so we can gain some extra space?
No, I think just because we've got 45 minutes left of the stream, babe.
Yeah.
And I don't think they need 45 minutes of you building.
But it's so much fun.
For you.
Everybody enjoys watching Rival build. Why do you think they watch, like, 3 hours of it every time we play MechWarrior 5?
That's a different kind of building, though. This is just literally adding layers of armor.
So's MechWarrior 5!
But that's also adding guns. There are no more guns to add.
We could add more guns.
But we couldn't man them.
We couldn't man them unless we took Mighty Dragon off.
Which is a silly idea.
Yeah, because Mighty Dragon gives us the awesome bonuses of Hammer. Oh, not another rerun. All right, I will upgrade this because it's going to be needed. But I won't do any playing around. I'll do that after the stream.
And he'll have a lovely time doing.
I really will. I'll be sitting there going, what if I take this off? And Red will like it too. Do you know why, boys and girls?
Why?
Red will like it too because she'll sit there and go, huh. So if we do this, then that means, oh, Rival, you can fit this in now. She will. She says she won't, but she will.
I probably will. You should also check the other engines and see if they're more powerful.
They're not.
Okay, that's fine.
I will do that for you just for people watching at home and things. Yeah? Because I'm nice like that. But they're not. That's not me being funny. That is literally just, they're not.
I believe you.
God, this is going to be stupid amounts of armor. We're shooting at them, sir. What's happening? Nothing.
Wait, something should be happening when we shoot?
Yeah, yeah. No, I thought we were just like firing the guns and waiting to explode. Yes, but you should be actually doing damage to the enemy. Okay.
No, that's not happening.
Yeah, no one told us that. Okay, that is that side done apart from upstairs. And that bit at the back. You know what you don't want to look at?
What?
You don't want to look at and I do mean this. You don't want to look at how many tungsten shields we've got, mate, because they all get put into storage.
That's another thing about this game. Can't break anything down.
I would love it if you could. It would make so much more sense.
Even if you don't get all the resources back, that is fine.
Yep. Okay, this back, yeah, I take it we could actually knock some of these out. Because anyone in their right mind right now, yeah? This is 6 layers of tungsten. It's now 6 layers of titanium. That is an awful lot of stuff to fire through. Although it is Hammer back here, and I do like keeping Hammer alive.
Just so you can make sure you fucking fire it.
No. Also, Wolven's back here. Keeping Wolven's alive too is very important. And in both cases, it's, you know, I need them for Mech Warrior. Red actually laughed then, but you guys couldn't hear it because you didn't press a button. You know, I was upset that I couldn't use the magnesium alloy because it would drop our defenses. I'm not upset now.
No, because you've got the delightful titanium.
Mm-hmm. And it is delightful. I want to point that out. It's absolutely amazing. We think it's fabulous. Gonna have to do some coloring on this. It is also good that people who are getting health and stuff from the health dispensers get to stay alive for a bit longer.
That's true.
See, I'm doing this for your benefit, people. Oh, that's just so wrong. I am going to look at how much tungsten shielding we've got. Once I'm finished. Okay, someone's saying something.
Hammer, I've been trying to climate to Mech Warrior with the busted flight stick. I'm okay. I'm but I'm not sure I get scrappy with the clanners.
That's all right. You're doing your best, buddy. You can't do better.
We understand.
We do understand. We understand perfectly well. Okay, just got to do upstairs and we're done. Apart from these two. Which are merely there to protect our fuel and our electrical power.
And honestly, Hammer, if you saw our fights on Saturday with the clans,
Yeah, you wouldn't be too upset that you missed it. You'd be sitting there going, "Oh dear, I missed getting absolutely mullered." How will I cope? That's the wrong way round, even though it doesn't make much of a difference.
we had 4 good pilots, 4 very good mechs, and it was madness.
I don't want to say that the clans cheated, because that would feel like, you know, I was just making excuses, but the clans cheated. They're cheating cheaters. And yes, I should know that they were going to do that anyway, because, you know, they're the clans.
They pretend they're all about honor and all of that, but we all know that's
Big pile of
cow doo-doo.
cow doo-doo, yes. Did I put... Yeah, I did. I put 1 down here. Look at that. Didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Alright. Just put the shielding in to protect your wife.
And of course, if everything goes according to plan, on Sunday I'll have a different screen open as well as the stream.
Well, that's assuming we do. We were talking about this earlier, weren't we, Red?
We were talking about this earlier. Rifle is in 2 minds.
Because, you know, England have a chance of getting to the World Cup final. So let's, for argument's sake, say they make it. Then I decide to stream instead of watching and supporting my nation in the World Cup final. That was a bad placement. That's a better placement. You know, it's that whole thing. If I don't watch and they end up doing it, I'm the guy who's streaming instead of watching. You know? And that's probably not going to go down well.
But also, he isn't really that fussed about football.
I'm really not. It's not my jam, as the kids say. It ain't my jam, man.
Which is okay.
Is it?
Hammer, regarding the clans, they're practically Klingon. In battle, nothing is more honourable than victory. Aside of battle, it's just pomp and ceremony.
That's very true. That one, yeah, that one went downstairs. Did I get them all? I think I did.
I think you did. There's no easy way to tell.
There isn't. Right. We do have a couple of guns, so I'm going to just quickly go find them. Striker. Pneumatic bowling ball cannon. Jeez. Tub thumper. Incendiary cluster bomb launcher. Oh, that's nice. Monster premium wheels. The bullnose cab. So we've got all the legendaries now. Okay. Red wanted to know about engines. Okay, so we are currently... Why did you change? Oh, you haven't. We're currently using the 24 legendary cylinder engine, which gives us a pull weight of 6,100. The armored 16 cylinder, sorry, does 5,000. Custom 5,500. Premium 5,000. Turbo 5,500. And then you've got the custom 12, which is 4,400.
Okay.
The Black Watch just got more Black Watchy.
Yeah, it seems that way.
The Black Watch got more Black Watchy. I mean, we could sit here and say, what are you talking about, Rival? If you've not watched what the Black Watch does on ED, I can't help you. I just painted something on the underside. I did not mean to do that. Go back to black. Thank you very much. Oh, I've got one up in the air. Well, you can get painted anyway because you're going to get put back down on the ground. There you go. She got more tanky.
She did get more tanky.
I'm going to have to do a mission down here. Otherwise, we're going to lose this one. We can't afford to lose them, that's the problem. We cannot afford to lose one of our outposts, because then I have to go back and get it, and I don't want to go back and get them. Okay, guys. Oh, I forgot to paint the back. My bad. To all the orators peoples, I want to apologize.
For the crushing of your egos.
We've had a small upgrade. Tiny, insignificant upgrade. It may make it a little harder to kill. Do we have a pickup? There's a prisoner rescue, defeat enemies, prisoner rescue, cache, and crate.
That's a lot to do.
Yeah. Dragon, I'm gonna need some drums, buddy. Moogle. Wolven. You on board? Right, let's take a look at our storage. Because we grabbed a lot of stuff. I'm going to make sure we grab titanium.
Good plan.
I thought so. Steel can go because we've got loads of steel. Quality tire rubber, yes. Fiberglass we definitely need more of. Once it hits 4,000, I'll stop picking something up. But until then, it's just not worth the risk. Magnesium, no. Tungsten. You know what? Yes, we're not going to be using tungsten much anymore. I will give that guy points for showing up. Because all his mates are dead, yet he still came and had a crack.
This is true.
So, he gets points. That was a Barney. Yeah. You're going to go down, aren't you? Yes. Skill new recruit. That's cool. We won't look at the new recruit because I don't see the point. We have the best crew in the history of the Badlands. That's Moogle done. Mrs. Hammer is also getting ridiculous. Wolven, let's max out your beefiness. Yep, you're beefy. You're beefy, Wolven. You're beefy. Do I split them? I think I split them, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
If they've got titanium, I'll take it because I'm going to have to do the other two vehicles. No. Okay. Garage, into garage, paint. That was the wrong thing. Painted again. There you go. Okay. She's done. Back to the mission board. Okay. We've got a base there and a base here, so I'm going to go for this one. From there, we can get straight in there. Yeah?
Yep, sounds good.
We're not Klingon-y. We're more, I don't know. We're more Yusuk. Oh, great. Thunderstorm. I have to drive through a freaking thunderstorm. Whose great idea was this? I think we got worms up there. Is the Irritator able to control the weather or something?
Don't think so.
I was wondering. Got. Oh, there's a relic up there. Drive to here doing that. That would give us access to that relic, which we now know the location of, so that's good. And there's probably a relic up the top here because there's no reason to go up there otherwise. Or a viewpoint. Ooh, could be a viewpoint. Gonna let the engine cool down by going medium speed. Half impulse, they say. Come on, we got this. Now, here's the question. If they're going to do that, because if they're going to spot us... Yeah, they're going to do it. Yep. I was hoping we could sneak through and get that relic before, but it's not going to happen. Something. We got a viewpoint. Okay, Moogle, shoot that, please. Them done. That battle bus decided, I don't want to come in. This fight looks stupid. No way I'm going to win this. Why are you not in your gun? Oh, you are in your gun. You're just a bit stuck. This. Oh, there it is. I mean, he stopped, and we drove underneath him and shot him in the butt. What do you expect's going to happen? He basically had 6 Vulcan cannons shooting you in the butt. If nothing else, it's going to give you lead poisoning. Yeah, I know we've got a couple of fails there. That's fine. We know there's a viewpoint there. We know there's a thing there. So, we've got a relic there. We've got a viewpoint here. They're going to help. I can get to both of them from here. So, whatever mission comes out of here, we can just go to the viewpoint, grab it. Go to the relic, grab that. That's fine. The orator builds his refuge upon stolen faith. He does not lead, he controls. But control can be broken, just as you have broken another of his pawns. Press on. The last of his defenses will not stand long against the truth. I prefer against mass artillery, but okay, you want to go with truth, you go with truth. New recruits. We should probably take a look at them, to be honest with you. But first, upgrading our people. I don't know how to upgrade me. Okay, we're going to have a look at the reserves because we should. That's actually pretty good. Has unusually high HP. That's not a bad person either. We have picked up a couple of good ones recently. Okay, what we got? So we got this guy down here. There's a bomb thing there. You have to grab that first and sneak back. Do that. We can do that. We can do that. Nothing extra there. I think we've got all the vehicle upgrades. I don't think we can get any more. But yeah, there's a little ramp here. Not much of a shortcut, but it's a shortcut. So, yeah. We'll get the relic. We'll unlock the viewpoint. Blow up a shortcut. You know, stuff. Alright, where are we going? So, that's the relics. Let's go grab that first. I know we're kind of dragging a bomb behind us. And we're kind of shooting over the bomb. But it'll be fine. There's the Battle Wagon over there. There's some bits over there. I will ignore them for now. We can grab them on the way back. Yeah, that looks good. Moggy. Genju. Moogle. Hold on, the orator must be able to spy the entire Badlands from this ancient observatory. No wonder he seems to know what makes the other factions tick. Yeah. It's clever. It's clever. Okay. Where was that viewpoint? Was it like here? We'll see. Got those things, that's fine. Can't see the viewpoint. Mrs. Hammer, can you get back on your thing, please? Thanks. I'm going to ignore those for now. Those crates. There's the viewpoint. Apparently, Mrs. Hammer can't see the viewpoint. It's got to be here then. Well, it might actually be there. Yeah, I think it's there. Oh, it's a big twisty thing. I thought it was smoke coming out of the orientator's face or something like that. No, it's a big twister. Okay, to do this, it would probably be better to go up here and then drop off. Otherwise, we're going to be trying to make it roll uphill. That's not going to work out. That's cool. We've got the fuel to do it, so let's do it. Is it just me, or is that twister following us? It looks like it's following us. Alright, we're blowing stuff up red, getting a viewpoint, and then running home.
Okie dokie.
And then we're calling it a day. I will get the outpost that's missing from our little inventory. And hopefully... There it is. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, give me that. Also, we do have some blueprints.
More?
Yes, I remember that relic we found that we couldn't get to?
Uh-huh.
I went and got it. It was an observatory. Which our lovely mechanic went. So that's how the orientators figured out how everyone, what everyone mixed and tick and all that kind of stuff. You can see the whole valley from here.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. It's just... Switch to Mrs. Hammer because she's going to have to detach the trailer. Another fracking twister. Really need this twister to twist off. I can see where I'm going. apparently we found something else. Oh, another cache. I haven't got the space for it, but that's fine. There we go. Kill.
Okay.
Hello. At last, the Orator's stronghold. We're within striking distance of ridding the Badlands of this city's influence and restoring hope for us all. Through truth. That's what she says. Oh, the map doesn't go much further. I thought it did.
Okay.
Okay, go get yourself in number 2. Can't you? Go get yourself in number 1. I am not mucking around with my storage. Oh boy. They're his truth bombs, apparently.
Oh, God. Well, he is the Orator. We got worms.
We survived!
Woohoo!
Alright, I will deal with that. Okay, so I've got to think there's something up here because we have to go all the way down there to come and get it. Likewise this, because it's only really a couple of ways up to here. I think it's like there. Maybe around. Only Kenju ranked up on that one. Okay.
Rude.
Secret of the Orator's Refuge, Volume 1. So there's got to be at least another one. We can arm our people for dealing with borders with a rubber chicken. And the Doomster Sawn-Off. That sounds delightful. Yeah, rubber chicken. It doesn't tell you about damages or anything like that, though. It's just, it's either melee or yeah, it's either melee or what do we call it? Ranged. So let's have a look at the Doomster Sawn-Off. Okay, so it looks like 6 sawn-offs all in one go. Weighs 200, 6x6x6, uses electricity. Range 75, field of fire 360, blast damage 74.
Cripes. That's a lot.
How does it fire, though? How quick does it fire? That's your question, isn't it? How fast does it fire? I mean, I really want the crazed crossaway railgun. I mean, that just looks amazing. Look at it. It's just absolutely insane. And the thing is, if I was to take off some of this weight, which I am intending to do, you have to also assume we've got to get rid of the guns. Well, these are 110 each. So effectively, if we were to put one of these weapons on in place of one of our Vulcan cannons, they would effectively, I'm just saying effectively, be doing only 90 extra weight.
Okay, why?
Because the gun is replacing a Vulcan cannon. The Vulcan cannon weighs 110, and they all weigh 100 each, 200 each. And it's replacing a Vulcan.
True. Does the new gun need power?
Well, that's the thing. They all need something. So the crazed railgun requires 25 power. So we would need to put more power on. But all of these require something.
Because they're purples.
Because they're purples, exactly. So, like, the bone bisector requires power. The golden longshot doesn't. It just requires ridiculous amounts of stuff.
Yeah, you can't afford.
The Doomster shotgun requires power. It only requires 10.
I think you need to experiment with weapons.
Oh, do I have to? Oh, no.
Oh, no!
I mean, this crazed carousel-wary whale gun, yeah, has a range of 150.
which is a long way.
Slash damage of 52. But we do have this piercing damage with these, and they're just very, very nice. I just don't see anything else that could replace them and be such a general use weapon, that's all. Check for storage. Have you got anything I actually want?
Nope.
No, you don't. Although, this guy wants to trade training manuals for 10 clown things. Well, that's fine. Okay, so, between this week and next week, I will get this one to put away. Which should mean that most of this is done, because that's just the last place. And I will make sure that these are all tickety-boo and all that kind of stuff. Which will leave us pretty much whatever missions we need to do take out the orator. I'll also look for any of the other things. Relics. Because I'm nice like that.
Good plan.
But anyway, that's it for today. Back on Friday with Angels Fall first, because it's in 1.0. Saturday should be MechWarrior 5, barring anything else going wrong. Sunday, assuming England's not in the World Cup final, will be Battlestar Galactica.
We'll know Wednesday evening.
So we will put out the call and everything so everyone knows what's going on. All right. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We will see you there. Bye-bye.